Hey, Frank here. We are the 19th of January. Round, if not more. See how we did. Yesterday had a good day. I consider, a lot better for the most part. My friend's club mates, who's one of those, really good players, and gave me a couple of suggestions. One of them was to slow my swing down because I tend to fast, unless, and sometimes I even try for fast because I'm trying to get that power draw thing going on, which for the most part I can do, but then it kind of upsets your, if you're trying for perfect, that makes it even harder. But I really have a lot of trouble with that perfect. He told me to slow it down, and I'm afraid if I try to slow it down, I'm going to slow it down, and everything's going to squirt to the right. So I'm not going to do that. But the other thing he said, we have the approach and putting camera enabled. He said, look at the putts from, more angles, all the angles, and I don't know, it seemed to help. I'm not sure if I'm really seeing it really good sometimes without the green grid, but for some reason I seem to make more putts yesterday and did pretty well for myself. So, all right, we'll see if we can keep that going. So, first thing we're going to do, head out here to the clubs. I don't know if I want to play a warm up or not here. Let me see what the 9-holer club's up to. They play with the foot-lie grid also, so it's for me. It's, as long as it's a course I want to play. Uh, Beth Page, Barclays Tees, 9 holes. Yeah, okay. Daily Ender. And so, let's see here. Under 5K. I notice it really isn't Beth Page, like the real Beth Page. I know that. Let's see what's it cost. Let's see what it costs to play. It's one round on a 9-holer, so maybe that'll serve as my warm up. All right, it's only 500 to play. Hey, good morning, viewer. All right, I'm just gonna. All right, this will be my warm up round for 500 coins. Yeah, let's just take a look at the course details and whatever's going on here. It's a par 35 9-holer, firm and firm fast. Okay. Course option, yeah, it's a par 3, so you got one tee box with 3 different pins. Hello, second viewer. Let's see the event details. Some guys are already out there, so the purse apparently is getting bigger. Let's see what else this guy has done here. Who's the author here? It's a TGC member who's done a St. Andrews. He's done Mountain Rock, Mountain Brook, Port Stewart tests. Alright, well, Port Stewart. 2 weeks ago, he put out another test. I don't see, I see a bunch of tests, but I don't see like a final version here. Just Beth Page retest. Maybe I don't know. I wouldn't bother doing Beth Page unless I was trying to do it, an RCR. I don't know. Beth Page. I haven't seen that in a few years on TV. I remember playing it on the Tiger Woods games. So he's done a Wolf Creek, another throwback to the Tiger games. Ombre, Best of Famous, Progress, Ombre, Wolf Creek Stadium, Wolf Creek Club. Who knows? Maybe he's done an RCR job on it. Really, worked hard. And well, Macbeth. He puts out a lot of tests and very few finals. So, all right. Let's see. Let's just go out and do it. A few guys out there already. All right, holes. Yeah, so the same as my amateur club. Green grid off, lie grid on, approach and putting on. He's got the shot suggestion to off. I just switched mine to any because there was some guys giving me different input on it. Okay, so fairways and greens are firm. Green speeds are fast. Time of day, weather, wind speed, all that was whatever the default was. All right. playing from the red tees to the whatever. Doesn't matter. As I say before about the swing speed, I tend to fast, and it's easier to work with it than it is to try to fix it. Because if you try to slow your swing down, you're going to get slow, and then everything starts going right. You know, work with a little bit of fast and know about what's going to happen, and sometimes get a
Hello,
slow and then
ladies
being
and
totally
gentlemen.
off
I hope you're
target.
ready for some golf because it's almost guaranteed to be a good time here on the TGC network. This next event is one round only, and we are just about to get and pick up on the action.
Okay, all right, this dog leg is a little less severe than actuality, but very familiar as the first hole at Bethpage for sure.
And with that, the first drive of the event is away. And a promising looking shot here.
Maybe I can drop a wedge on it. Yeah, see, if you turn off the shot selection, unless you're on the green, you're getting a driver in hand, and that's exactly what, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, too much, right? Yeah, too much on that. Yeah, I got fast on that.
I think you'll like that.
No, just
And this
trying to,
putt
make a
is for birdie.
a nicely paced back and forth swing on that, and I get fast on that, shortened up pitch stroke. All right, what do we got here? 185 on the putting speed. I wonder how you get that to 185.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt.
I guess some of these better
starting the
players, though, I
round
mean, they
off
can play
with a
3
par,
holes in the
not
time it
bad.
takes me to thoroughly read one putt. But we are playing, by ourselves here in a club game, and nobody's nobody's rushing us. So, all right, so even after one, Daryl's 300 through 7, like 200 through 3, so he's definitely in the mix. CJ's 100 through 3, so
And teeing
not leading,
off
but not
this
out of
par
it.
4.
Alright, we got a bit of a wacky looking dog leg coming up here. 391, par 4. I'm not sure if this looks at all, you know, close to looks close to the Tiger Woods version at all. Short par 4.
Happy with that.
Yeah,
From about
probably
120 yards.
Yeah, up against a little bit of wind here, so it seems.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Looks good. I think it's
This one's
good.
looking a bit long, folks.
Not a whole lot. Right. Yeah,
Well,
went fast. You know, that seemed like a really, you know, I really hit that nicely, and it comes back with a fast. So. So curious how you get that. How you get that 185 green speed? I'm really curious about that. Okay.
Oh my goodness!
I knew that was going two different ways.
Very long putt.
Right. I'll take that as a first putt from however far that was.
Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard.
All right, even after 2.
And after that hole, he will remain at even par. Now let's see what this third hole has in store.
This one. Yeah, okay, this is a little more level than I think it really is. Yeah, it's downhill. Yeah, I think this third hole at Bethpage is really like an uphiller, I think, if I remember. A little crooked on that, I think. Yeah. It's going to be all right, though? No. No. If that was online, that probably would have been pretty good.
And nothing to write home about on that approach shot.
Got a little crooked on it.
I think the wind got hold of that shot.
You know, I try to hit them nice. Sometimes I'll pull it in. You know, pull it inside on the backswing. That's what happens. I don't know if this is a. Do I chip this up? Do I get a chip here? Nah, don't like this. Don't like this at all. That's it. Thank you. Okay.
And
Not
that
terrible.
beauty little
Right on
sand
line.
shot is going to put par very much on the table.
Oh, okay. Nothing going on there.
And that par putt will drop. And he's going to stay right where he is.
Pulled it back a little inside,
hole.
but at least I squared it up nicely. Coming through. I mean, it's, you know, where you make contact, that's important. So, all right, so even after 3.
And the wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're going to have to see how this tee shot goes.
I'm tending to hit them pretty straight, but pulling it back on the takeaway a little inside. So, okay. This course doesn't look much like Bethpage. I mean, except in the most general of terms. Kick right. Come on. Yeah, see that? All right. I got to fix that.
Okay, that shot's back in the fairway, and the green is within reach. Let's see what happens. Going with the 9-iron here.
It's too much club. Well, I went fast, so yeah. It's the right club, but it's just the wrong hit.
And that next putt is going
on
to be
regulation.
an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green. And from that length, my goodness, that was some putt.
Okay.
Currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
Well,
and
took about an hour to read that
place.
putt, but it went in from far away, so okay, that's cool.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
I guess the result is more important than the method there, right, Nike? If you're watching, you can type something into the text, and it'll talk to me. You said you were watching my streams here for like a week straight, so. Alrighty here, 400 yards on a par 4, wind helping. That should be
And
okay.
this one could be in the rough,
Oh,
but
went a little
could not
long.
be. Let's find out.
Damn. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. I needed more club. Oh, and of course it rolls over into the bunker, and I got to. Oh, and I got to. All right. I got to fly that right to the hole. I got to fly that to the hole because, yeah, anything short of the hole is going to be, yeah, a big uphiller. Yeah. All right. Get up. Get up and stick. Come on. Thank you.
And that shot is putting par very
Yeah,
much within reach.
at least they're on target.
And the par putt
I
will
just
do
don't want
it.
to screw it up. You know, there wasn't much going on with that. I just didn't want to
And
mess
after
it up.
that one, staying pretty steady here in third place on the leaderboard.
No catching up tonight today for sure.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
All right, good page. Barclays. Test. I guess you ran out of letters for test. Okay, 402 par 4. Should not be a problem. Clearing those bunkers, even with the wind. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Nothing
gave it
wrong with
room to
that.
go left, and it would have. Oh, that should be decent. Okay. Yeah,
Probably like that. And this
yeah,
one's for
kind of
birdie.
went 631 to 1201 on that. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on with it, though. turn in?
Ooh,
No, nope,
just inches
nope.
away.
Pushed it. I pushed that putt. Look at that feedback.
This
I
putt is
definitely
for
went
par.
in out on that. Definitely went inside out on that.
And finishing this one with a good putt.
Okay.
And after that one, holding steady here in third place on the leaderboard.
I don't think I'm catching up to anybody, but I don't know what's going on with Marco there. This is just his, like, you know,
And let's see
warm-up
what the
practice
seventh
tee
hole has in store today.
round. A lot of rough edges on this course, too. Uh-oh. Is it going to be all right?
It's
Yeah.
looking like
Okay.
it's heading into the
Yeah.
fairway.
I got generally crooked on that whole thing there, but found the fairway. All right. Little rat tail on, yeah, I swung it inside, but then I put that
And
little
about
rat tail
170
to the
yards
right
to the pin.
on the follow through. So, all right. Now, why do I have? Oh, yeah. I know why. All right. So what do we need here? 170 club. Hello, viewer. Put that little thing on to 170.
It looks like a 7-iron.
That's perfect. That should be like really good. Come on. Give me a jump. Come on. Bounce me up. Come on. Come on. Roll me up tight. All right. You can stop rolling at any time now, damn it. Really? With a short iron?
I think he'll like that. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup.
With a damn short iron. And that just rolled away. Okay. Oh, yeah, severely. Yeah, severely uphill. All right. Oh, hit too hard. Ah, come on. Ah, hammered it. Damn it.
And this one's for par.
Really? 4 inches up to 3 inches down? That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And
All right,
he's
Knight got
tied
himself
for
to 6.
3rd place
CJ got
on the
himself to
leaderboard.
3. He still says he's having problems. I just don't know why. Again, like I said every day, I think he's just talked himself into it. But, all right.
And
See how we
now
make out.
setting up on this par 3.
All right. This is kind of familiar. I don't know. I mean, I know what hole this is, like compared to the Tiger Woods games, but that was a pretty. Tiger Woods games had this as a pretty severe spit as a slope. Fortunately, I do not have like a 180 club. I don't think this is going to make it. So, all right. So I don't want to be wet here.
I think that's the hybrid.
It should be dry. Ooh, just barely. Look at what the hell. Come on,
And missing the
no.
approach on that one.
181 to there? Nah, there's something wrong with that distance. The wind's changed, huh? All right, I'll take that.
And this putt to save par.
I'll just find the back of the cup here and move on. Whew.
In third place on the leaderboard.
All right, one under, one hole to go. All right, let's see how we do.
And on to the 9th hole.
All right, the 9th hole is a 420. What's that bunker track complex there, right in driver range, I think. Yeah, not so much, really. Wow, I don't know what the hell happened there.
And he's taking this one through some branches.
You know, I mean, besides the fast, I'm not sure what happened there. That's okay. All right, maybe that's better. Okay, well, I guess that's better than being short. Ooh, all right, rolled right into the deep. I think I could have hit the
And
sand
with
wedge
this,
harder.
hopefully they can save par.
I think I needed to hit the sand wedge harder. God. Really? Really?
And this for the bogey.
There's absolutely nothing going on with this putt, and I miss it.
And a decent little putt there.
Come on. All right, son. All right. It is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. All right. Every day can't be, a great day. I can't give this course much. All right, just on a schedule. What do we got going on here tomorrow? All right, so we got the Peppers Point. 19, 2 days for 3 rounds. I don't like to do that. That's a ramjet course. Peppers Point back 9. Oh, I see. Okay, so 2 days to play 3 rounds on a 9-holer. Okay, that's right. This is the 9-hole. I forgot. All right, maybe. Let's see. Course event details. Course statistics. Course option. All right, 1,000 to play. All right, maybe. All right, maybe I'll come and play this tomorrow. All right. Before we head out to the amateur club, let's see what's going on here with the True Sim Club. We have in 1 day holes. All right, so it's two times around in 3 days. Okay, that's Sedgefield. February 1. Okay, so we got 17, 19, 2 days to play 2 rounds here. All right, so we're all going 2-rounders. First prize. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got here? Entry fee is $2,500. But a big purse. Okay. So it's 2 rounds at the Sedgefield course. Not sure if I'm familiar with it. He's done his TPC. Oh, okay. EYMT. I'm T. MT. Enjoy golf. I know we played that in the last game. Conway Farms. He did a Riviera. I'm not sure. I think I'm not sure if that really stacked up as a good Riviera course. That's the Northern Trust course. Evian Country Club, Sedgefield. Oh, okay. We played. All right. Wiley. We played. All right. Tory. Okay. Yeah, he did a Tory. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not the good Tory. I think that was the decent Wiley that we played in the amateur club not too long ago. Chameleon. I don't know. Mayakoba. I don't know if he misspelled chameleon wrong or not there. All right. So. All right. I forget this was. I was playing the Northern Trust. All right, he's playing Northern Trust at Sedgefield instead of Riviera. All right, so that was two. All right. I might get back to that. All right, but I need a few minutes for myself here uh, before I head out to the amateur club. I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, I'm back. Thanks for your patience. If anybody's still watching, it tells me when people come on. It doesn't necessarily tell me when people stop watching. Some folks just might come in and hit it up for a second to see what's happening, and there's nothing exciting happening. Maybe they're done with it. Anyway, I'm gonna head out here to the Amateur Club here for the Eastwood and Lock Bus for the Gauntlet Coast Tour Edition. I may go back and play. I might. I might. Uh, but I'm definitely going to play this. Had a good round here on the club yesterday with a third place finish, -8. All right, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top 5 were a stroke apart anyway. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Okay, so anyway, took the advice. Knight gave me some advice. Well, he gave me 2 pieces of advice. He told me to slow down my swing, which is problematical, and told me to read the putts more thoroughly, which I did. And I'm not quite sure, if you see everything all the time when you do that anyway, but for sure, I had my best round in a while. Next time you tee up for change of pace, tee it up with us at the Chipsters Golf Society. Well, it all depends on if you're a 10 plus or under. Well, it depends on what, next to your skill level. Well, your skill level depends entirely on. I'm just looking at these posts here. Nice somebody that came in last night. Just settings you're playing every day. All right. So anyway, just a quick look at the schedule here. All right. So we got the farm beer. Now I might change this. We were talking yesterday about shutting off the foot lie here and there. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I was doing Wednesday handicaps, but since that last patch we had, I guess a month ago or so, maybe longer now, uh, individual, plus minus, plus, especially the plus stroke guys there. I had a guy show up here, he's plus 30 strokes there, over 18 holes. So that got gummed up here. It was mix up the uh, nice to mix up the leaderboard, scramble it up and, give the guys that are usually in the middle or beyond, a chance at some of the monies or, a chance at near the top of the leaderboard here and there. And the better guys usually cover their butts anyway, even with the plus strokes they're getting. So, but that got really, really mucked up. So I'm not doing that anymore. So maybe Wednesdays I'll start doing a foot lie off like the True Sim Club. I don't know. I got to think about it because over the weekend here, I got to figure out what we're doing for courses next week. I got a couple, I think, already written down, but we'll go from there. All right. So anyway, today we are heading out to Gauntlet Coast Tour Edition for the Eastwood and Lock Bus at Gauntlet Coast. I'll leave you to make that pop culture movie connection. And so we'll head on out, pay our monies. And I'll take a quick look here at the course details. We have, it's a par 72, firm to medium fast, 4 tees from under 6,000 to well over 7,000. I probably set this for the whites, but who knows, I might have been feeling cruel. Event details, it's in our regular settings, of course. More by designer. Apparently there are more. This is, it's a TGC member, the Silverback. I know we played that probably in the last game. He's got Gauntlet Coast, Gauntlet Coast Test, Gauntlet Coast Tour, Gauntlet Coast Test Bear. I'm not sure what the Test Bear is, but it looks like it was something he was working on for this Gauntlet Coast and this El Pistolero course. I don't know. It looks interesting from the thumbnail. Uh, firm, medium. It's had 2,200 plays, so it is a handicap. All right, I'm going to throw this on my favorites just so I can find it easy if I want to take a look at it. Alrighty, so we're going to head out and play our one round Friday round here. As always, scout camera is off, approach and putting is on, the live grid is on. That's the one I'm talking about shutting off. Shot suggestion I have set to any, so it doesn't even show up on here anymore as a rule. Alright, so it's firm, fast. Alright, I probably switched it to a noon, light cloud, wind speed high. Okay, wind direction from the southeast. Okay, alright, and I forget what tees. We're playing from the blue tees. Okay, so we're not even, are we playing from the tips? I don't recall. Alright, looks like it's going to be a challenge no matter what. For the most part,
Ladies
I don't
and
like
gentlemen,
extremes.
welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I can't wait to get things started as we are just about to kick off our coverage of this event here on the TGC network. And I think we are ready to kick off this 10th event of the season. Let's get down to that first hole, see how this story plays out.
All right, it looks like we have a kind of a burnt out, maybe countryside. I don't think this was done with the Highlands theme or not. The wind is going to be up. That's yeah, probably hitting into a 2-club wind here. All right, let's take a quick look around. I think that's a lot of buried trees, looking like brambles and stuff like that. I'm not sure this was a Highlands. I don't recall if you can get that burnout, rough-looking business with in the Highlands or not. I'm glad I set it for noon now. I've got some bridge work there. I'm assuming it's the 18th green out there somewhere. I'm not quite sure. All right, done some interesting stuff here with elevation change and buildings. All right. Wind is probably going to be a struggle here on the outward 9.
This game seems so slow.
Oh, well, that's because I'm playing slow. It's golf, you know,
And
if that's
I
what
think
you
he's going to
meant.
like that. And
Yeah.
about
I'm just playing
205
slow
yards
because
to the green.
I don't play in a hurry, and it's golf. It's not Call of Duty. I don't have people shooting at me, and I'm not running for cover and doing anything. This is. I mean, I could be playing a whole lot quicker. I just choose not to.
Going with the hybrid here. I
I
think
think
this
that
might be a
needed a
bit
fast.
long.
I thought that needed a fast. Wrong by much, except everything's firm, so it's going to roll off, which is good.
Poor approach shot there. Bit too much club on that.
You can say so there, Johnny. Ooh, that needed more than 85% power. Damn it.
16 feet. Ooh, that looked good.
Okay.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And starting the day off at 1 over.
Okay, well, that's not good to start. However, we've got a new guy, Cowboys Hulk. Okay. Not a good start, but CJ's only even through 11, and Marco's only 2 under through 9. So nobody seems to be
And
running
now
away
let's
with
see
it.
what this second hole has in store.
Looks like you have a decently put together bridge there. Okay. I still think this is a 2-shot wind.
And going with the 7 iron on this
Got
one.
fast on that, and I didn't need to. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. I'm lucky that's not down there.
And that one's going
Damn
to
it.
miss the green.
How did I go fast on that? No idea how I went fast on that.
And about 13 feet away here.
Wow, not give that anywhere near enough room. Holy crap.
And this one's for the bogey. Finishing this hole with a solid putt.
I had to hammer that a little bit.
And currently sitting at 2 over for the day.
Okay.
And now let us see what the third hole has in store.
Yeah, this course is definitely having its way with me. 529 par 5 up the hill. The wind might be helping a little bit this time, though. No, not a bit. Fast. Still only went 270 up against the wind. Wow.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. Oh, I'm not too sure about this one.
Yeah, we're compensated for that for sure. Alright, well, the good news is
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that.
if you say so there, John. I mean, okay, it's a par 5 and all. Okay.
This one's about 7 feet away.
Oh, no, come on.
Ooh. That was
How did I
that was
push
very
that?
close.
How the hell did I push that?
And this one for bogey.
Oh, come on.
Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole.
Damn.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
All right, well, we got a big boy par 4 here, over 500 yards for sure. Well, all kinds of trouble out here. A lot of it is wet.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Well, that's 350 on the fly down that hill with the wind helping. Damn. All right. Big boy drive for
And
sure.
from 150 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, that
Could
made a little
have put a
fast.
bit too much club on this one.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, that
All
was
right. The
close.
putt was the right move, though. Okay.
And this putt could save par.
Putting off the fringe was definitely the right move there.
And staying steady in fourth place after that hole. And here we are on the fifth.
Well, that's going to be a toughie. I mean, it's called the gauntlet, so. All right, 376, kind of a short one. Okay. We're not helping this time, though.
And this drive is just incredibly powerful. About 100 yards to the pin from here.
Wow, that's not going to come back at all, is it? Damn.
And not the best approach shot. And
Yeah, that
that's
wind was
another
too
missed
strong for that
green
little
in
wedge.
regulation.
That's for
Not going
sure.
too well for him in that department today. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And after that one, staying pretty steady in fourth place. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. That looks like the hybrid.
Well, be the right club. Oh, it's damn near the right club. Well, at least let's
And
try.
missing the approach on that one.
Damn near the right club. That was a pretty deep bunker. I'm not sure I was getting out of there with the sand wedge, so I had to try that.
This one looks about 4 feet. And that one will drop.
Ooh, hammered it. Lucky the hole got in the way. Oh, this is just killing me today.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Start going out. Start reading these putts. Something, I don't know. The wind's pushing me all over the place, so I'm not sure it's the putting that's helping or hurting today.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
Oh, ball's going to be uphill and above my feet.
And about 155 yards out. Here's a 9-iron.
That's looking good. Come on. Oh! Okay.
Very,
That was
very
almost a
well
shot of
placed
the week.
approach shot there.
All right, getting one back here anyway. Okay,
All
I'll
right,
take one
let's take a
back.
peek at the leaderboard now. And after that hole, +3 on the day. And the 8th hole is next.
Okay, 573 par 5. A little downhill to this narrowing fairway. That looks dangerous. Guess the wind is helping big time, but something tells me the wind will not be helping big time. I'm going to look at a bridge work here for the most part. I think that's just going to be fine. Yeah.
I think he's going to like that.
Yeah, I kind of knew that, that it would be okay. Just like I knew everything that was going to be okay. Push. Ooh. I can't tell if that spun or it just went into the bank. I don't
And
think it
about
spun.
14 feet away here.
Nah, that didn't spin. That just went into the bank and
And that one's going to go for par.
okay. Good
And
read.
staying right there in 5th place after that hole.
Good read. All right, Marco's got himself a 7 under through 16. CJ finished at 3 under for the day. Mike's got himself to 1 under. Daryl to 1 over. Yeah, I'm just kind of picking up the
And now
rear
teeing
here.
off on this par 4.
Probably do a lot better on this course. Turn the wind down. All right, what do we got out here? All right, we got us a little bit of all right, parking. I guess that's parking, although how would you get a car to there in the first place? But okay.
Immense power on this drive, folks.
That's going to roll on a while, I think. Oh, yeah, taking a big bounce here. Oh, yeah. Damn.
And from 135 away. And I think he is going
Wow.
to fly the green.
I can't believe that went long. I don't care how much that wind is.
And I don't think that was the intended result for that
Wow.
approach shot. Too much club on that, I think.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Go in the hole. Come on. Oh, stop. 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 Really? Really? And you didn't even roll into the fringe for me.
And this to save
Despicable.
par. Looking like 9 feet to the cup.
Yeah, 5 viewers. All right. Hey, just warn you, I'm taking like just a few minutes here after I hole out here, just for myself.
and that putt
All right.
drops for bogey.
All right. Be back in a few minutes, you kids.
And
This
after
this
that
course
hole,
is
they'll stay
really
right
beating
where they
me
are
up.
in 5th place.
Really beating me up. Marco's 8 under through 17. Wow. Okay. All right. Nike's not catching up today. Doesn't seem like, unless he's going to pick up 7 or 8 strokes here and 12 holes. I don't see that as being reasonable, but all right. Anyway, back in a few. All right, I'm back here. Front nine pretty much bitch slapped me around, and all I can hope for is some level of respectability here on the back nine here. Maybe try to get this whole round closer back to even par. I mean, that's as good as it gets. I think. I don't know. What do we got here? All right, we have 2 par 3s and 2 par 5s here on the back nine. 18 is a par 4, but 16 and 17. Yeah, 17. All right, 15 and 16. All right, maybe. It's bookended by par 3s, though. All right, that's a zero-sum game, I think, there. Let's see how we
And let's see
do.
what the 10th has in store.
He's definitely buried a lot of trees here to get that bushy effect, I think. Anybody designing knows what I mean by burying trees. You can, the elevation on like a tree asset, you can push that way, way down into the ground there, make it look like a big ass bush. All right, looks like the wind helping big time. Okay. Let's stay in the fairway. It appears so. Wow, over 300 on the fly with that wind. All right. You sure
The
can
wind's
hit
about
them a
100
long
yards to the
way
pin.
when the wind's helping. It's generally not my best play, but we're going to try it.
And here's an 8-iron.
Okay, I just wanted to get it up onto the green, let it roll up. All right. That's a little left with the hot shot, so it went
And
left,
nothing
but
wrong with
pin
that
high.
shot.
Okay.
And this putt's for birdie.
That pitch is not my favorite shot, but I have gotten a little bit better on it. Oh, it
And
just walked away at the
just
end.
misses.
Wow. Thought I had a
This
pretty
one's
good read
for
on that,
par.
too. Okay. Back of the cup and move on. All right, well, pars ain't making it worse.
And after that hole, moving down in the standings and into 6th.
Oh, it's not so much that I'm moving down as somebody moved up. All right, Cap is out there. All right, well, he's +1 through 1, so. I hardly moved
Okay, now
down.
moving on to the 11th.
All right, 412, par 4. On the short side, definitely if the wind is helping. Lots of trouble out here in brown grassland. Wind not helping, so that's probably a good thing. Should be all right.
I think we'll find some
Yeah,
fairway here.
wind's just killing that. Yeah, 20 yards off the flight. Yeah, it's definitely like a 2-stroke wind
And from about 120 yards
or a
out.
2-club wind. So perfect. It's probably going to be short, right? Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Nice. All right.
And with that, he is on the dance floor.
Well, it
And
was like
11 feet to go here.
it was like 8 yards down, so that's why that worked out. Oh no.
Ooh, that would have been good.
No, I don't know what I did there. I don't know what I did there.
And about 5 feet to go here.
I have no idea what I did there. No clue what I did there.
And that one drops for par.
All right, well, par's not a bogey.
And 4 over for the day after that hole.
Yeah, Cap is definitely catching up to me.
And now setting up for the par 4.
Yeah, there's a lot of drama in the fairways here. That's for sure. It's like Hound at a Baskervilles here.
And this shot's looking promising. And setting up this shot below the hole. Going with the 9-iron. He's got to be pleased with that. And this one's for birdie.
Relatively.
And a decent putt.
All right. Got one back.
And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole.
Okay. Well, leading the over par pack here so far. Okay, Marco finished at 8 under. Nike has only gotten himself to 2 under through 13. He's having kind of no better day than CJ had, who finished at 3 under. Okay.
And now the 13th hole.
Marco doesn't use the foot lie, to line up, to help with the putting or anything else. So he says, and I have no reason not to believe him. He's one of the better golfers out there. You can pretty much kick anybody's ass on any given day. All right, 482, kind of long here for a par 4, especially with that carry. Should be all right. Wind certainly forgives any sins that's helping you.
From 120 yards out.
All right, B, come on, fast. Yeah, need a little fast. Come on, give me a bounce. Come on, give me a... Wow, okay. Need a bounce.
Yeah, not the greatest luck on that approach shot. Just not enough club on that one.
We're pretty deep. I guess we need to use the sand. I guess we need to use the sandwich here. too much. Damn it. Should have used the lob wedge. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
And about 14 feet to the cup.
So much for getting on track.
Ooh, almost.
Okay. Could have been somebody.
This one for the double.
Oh, jeez. Right. It's killing me today, kids. Yo.
Teeing off on this par 3.
Seems to be in a bit of a ball. I wanted the fast. I got it. I got the fast. Yes. Needed that fast perfect there. Okay. With 100%
About
power.
13 feet away.
Oh, hit too hard, right? Yeah.
Ooh, and that was very close.
A little too hard.
And for the par. And that one will drop. I'm currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole.
All right, well, I was 4 over on the front 9, and so far I'm only 1 over. Look at that, number 1 on the stroke index. I had a birdie on the number 1 stroke index par 4. Imagine that. All right.
Yeah, moving on
Okay,
to
well,
the
we're going to try
15th
to do better on the
hole.
back 9 than we did on the front 9 there, and that's the goal now. You got to keep adjusting your goals. All right, we got a lot of drama here on this long par 5. Quite sure where we want to put that. Wind, all right, wind helping. Okay.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Well, finding it and staying on it's always two different things, but okay. Wow, 352 yards with the wind. Wow.
And from here, it's about 240 yards to the pin. And here's a hybrid shot. And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact.
Kick right. Come on.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities.
I guess I'll take that for a first putt.
And about 10 feet to go here.
Yeah, I knew that was coming back. I knew that was coming back.
Ooh, and it just
Yeah, I
misses.
had the speed right. Just couldn't find the line.
And this putt's right around 2 feet.
Yeah, these holes are a little busy right around the holes with the slope for sure. Definitely some busy greens, but okay.
Okay, moving up in the standings after that hole into 4th place.
Ooh, Daryl. Daryl. Wow. Daryl. Holy crap. All right, well, Mike's got himself a second place, one up on CJ. Okay. And so far, I'm leading the over par pack as usual.
And
All
now
right.
setting up on the 16th tee.
Holy crap. One hell of a course here. 596. Definitely a big boy par 5. I'm not even sure where to aim it.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Yeah, perfect fast is exactly what I meant to do. Didn't even have to open up the club face on that to keep it straight. All right. It probably doesn't get any better than that. Okay. Estimated the distances correctly versus
And
the
I think he
wind.
will be
Okay.
pleased with that.
Come on. Get up there. Come on.
And I think he will like that. And from 24 feet away. And for the par. And after that hole, staying right there in 4th place.
Okay.
Okay, and moving on to the 17th now.
All right, well, we got us a big boy par 3 here for sure. Everything on the firm side, so I can probably land this 10-year, 190, 180, 170. Okay, I'm liking the 170 club here.
Looks like a 7-iron. And this is looking a bit long, I think.
Better than being a bit short, I think. Wow, 200 yards. Wow, with a 170 club. I mean, the wind easily pushed out another 12, 15 yards, but okay.
And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead.
Oh, wow. Wow. Just barely hit it hard enough to get that close. Crap.
From 14 feet.
Come on, hold the line. Ah.
So close.
That was a double breaker.
This
This one
putt's
should be
looking to
right
be
to
about
left,
2
right?
feet.
Yeah. That was definitely a double breaker there. Just very hard to read. All right. 2 over here on the back 9. Still an improvement over
And no
front 9.
change for them in the standings here after that
All
one.
right, one
Still
more hole
in
to
3rd
go
place.
here.
Teeing it up here on the 18th.
All right, we got some stuff going on here. Road signage and stuff. Okay. Not quite sure where that all comes from. Not sure where that road comes from, but all right, comes from the distance. All right, I dig it. Uh-oh. Oh, went too fast on that. Damn it.
I doubt he's very happy about that shot.
Nah, I went too fast on that. Shit.
And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though.
Okay. Got that trouble there, I guess.
And sinking this next putt will result in a final round score of 78. And the par putt drops.
4 over on the front, 2 over on the back. I guess I bettered my front 9 score here. All right, so at the top we got Marco, head and shoulders above next 2 guys in second and third, and I led up the over par crowd here for the most part. The Cowboys is already 7 over through 8. I'm wondering if he hung in. Daryl's 9 over through 17, so he's not gonna pick up a few strokes there to grab a fourth on his own. So, all right, well that's it for the Society Club round for today. I see absolutely no reason to favorite this course, but it's probably, all right, I'll give it some stars, and I'll head on home. And again, we got the weekend coming up. We're out at Torrey Pines. It should match up. I'm pretty sure that the PGA's out at Torrey Pines for the Farmers Insurance this weekend. So our 2-rounder for a 10K bonus will be out at Torrey Pines. So that'll be tomorrow. 1 round, first round, and Sunday, second round, because that's how I do it. I am thinking... I am really thinking to go out and play this. Because this was, what, 2 rounds in 3 days? Is that what it was before? See, that's today, the 18th, right? No, it's 2 rounds in 2 days, right? And today is the 18th, right? I think so. Or did I miss the boat on this? Yeah, today, all right, today's Friday the 18th. So if I play 1 round today, I can play 1 round tomorrow as well. All right, I think I'm going to go out and play the first round on that. But I do need, I need a few minutes here. I got to grab, I don't know, some toast or something here before I do this. All right, Marco was there, so I didn't look, wait a minute. Can I go back? Yeah, I can go back here, so I didn't need to go back. All right, we're playing from the Gold Tees. All right, let's take a look at the course. Course, all right, so soft fair, well, I don't know, they might have changed that around, but we'll find out soon. All right, we're playing from the Gold Tees. All right, so we're playing from the tips, okay? Event details is 2 rounds, plenty of money in the purse. This was made by, oh, okay, yeah, covered this earlier in the stream. All right, but I need a few minutes, folks. I really need a few minutes before I head out. And we're playing to the number 3 flagstick today. All right, the fairways are very firm. All right, they've been changed. The greens are moderate firmness, which is okay. Fast green speeds. Dusk? Really? Dusk with high wind. All right. Okay, well, it is what it is. I had to pay the money to get this far. I'll be back in a few. All right, I'm back here, ready to take on the first round of the team reach around event. They got $1 million. They got $1 million bucks in the bank there. Wow. All right. So anyway, as you can see, the lie grid is off. Is the only fundamental difference between the team reach around club True Sim and the amateur club and the 9-hole club is that the approach and putting cam is on, which I think is fair. Reflects reality as it, compared to the real game of golf. The only debate I would give anybody about, any settings in this video game is when you're comparing it to, actual golf, there's certain things that can't be accurately represented or, presented in a video game that you're playing on a two-dimensional, screen. So when you can't feel the wind, you don't have any other of your senses, really, available. But I don't know. That's something, I could discuss and debate. I'm not going to go crazy on that anymore. That just makes you enemies. So as always, sorry, I was watching the loading screen. Johnny will welcome us, and
Hello there, and welcome to this final event.
flyovers are
My name
necessary.
is John McCarthy. I'll be your host today, and I'm glad you chose to join us here on the
Pardon.
TGC Network.
Wow.
And we are
Excuse
ready
me.
to roll with our first round action here. Let's get down to that first tee, see what happens.
All right. All right. Well, it's going to be flat, dark flat lighting throughout here, whether there's heavy shade tree or not on the green. I know we've played this course before.
And with that, I declare this event open.
It should be all right. Yeah. Looks like we're going to have a,
Nice shot. I think you'll like that.
one club if the wind is with us, and two clubs if the wind is against us. So 120. It's up. All right. Well, all right. Just going to take.
Going with a pitching wedge here.
Perfect. Yeah, it's going to come up short,
The
I
shot
think.
may be a bit long, folks.
Not by much. Not short at all. All right. Hitting high.
Well, turns out that one is safely on the green. And this putt is
And pushed it a little more than I thought it would. See, I can press the L2 all I want there. I'm not going to get the foot lie grid. All right, it's 163 on the putting speed. No, don't go too far. All right. Yeah, with the dim lighting, I mean, with the lighting is good, so, you can pick up a little bit of slope sometime. It is really hard with this.
Oh
Ah,
my
ah,
goodness, just
no, no,
missed.
no, 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 no. What the hell was that?
And this putt is for
I
bogey.
didn't push that. I did not push that. I did not push that.
And that putt drops.
I did not push that putt. Come on.
And starting the day off here at 1 over par.
All right, what do we got here? All right, well, guys I know, Marco, Infamous Eddie, used to be in my club. I think we had disagreements about stuff, which was probably stupid. So Marco's 4 under, Infamous is 4 under through 6. Nike's out playing, Scotsman's out playing, and I'm 1 over through 1 hole here
And
because
now let's move to
something
the
went
second
crazy
hole.
with that putt that should not have missed. I don't know what happened there, kids. All right, 457 here on a par 4, number 1 on the stroke index, and I'm pretty sure this course qualifies. All right, we got a little bit of crick going on here near the end. Let me see the scorecard here real quick. No, does not have a stroke index. All right, I thought this course was. We probably played it in the old game, TGC 2. I gotta be careful with that. It should be all right.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Okay. All right, well, that's probably, yeah. Left side of the fairway is probably the
About 160
best
yards
look.
to the pin here.
Oh, I put the rat tail on that.
All
Is
right,
it going to
this
be
is going
okay?
towards the rough here, folks.
All right, well, rough is not wet. Okay. Put the
And
rat
not the
tail on it.
greatest approach
Damn it.
shot there. And
I don't
just
know why I
not
put that
enough
rat tail
club
on
on that
there.
one.
Damn it. I did not want to be out to the right side of that flag.
And
That's where
this
the bad
to
stuff
save the
lives.
par.
That's where the bad stuff lives. It's a little below my feet. I'm thinking.
Oh
Really?
my goodness.
Really? No, come on. I hit that square. Come
And about
on.
5 feet from the cup. And the bogey putt will drop.
Gotta hit him a lot easier than I think
And our leader is currently
I need to
on
hit him.
top at a score of 4 under par.
Wow.
And just about to tee off on this par 3.
All right, well, these dim conditions are not gonna, are not gonna help me whatsoever. So, I paid my money, so I gotta play it.
And that will
Yeah,
not
I
be
got
on the
crooked.
green.
Got
I'm
crooked
pretty
on
sure
it.
the wind the culprit there.
Oh, shut up, John. Ah, spun back.
Just a
Or is that
lovely
just
little
so
shot
uphill
out of the sand. That's putting
from
par
there?
very much in grasp.
Yeah, it's only an inch. Wow, got a little backspin on that. Haven't seen that in a while.
Oh, that was
Really?
close.
I'm missing everything right. How
And this
can this
putt is for
be?
bogey.
How can I be missing everything right?
And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
What? Really? I don't think so. I don't think so.
And teeing off on this next hole, the
Somebody
wind
else is
could
doing
come
worse
into
than
play.
me
Let's find out.
for my 3 overs and 3 holes. I mean, this is bogey day for me. All right, 435, kind of short. We want to attack this from the left. Are we going to be able to attack this from the left? Yeah, probably. Should be just fine.
And nothing wrong with that shot.
Well, thank you,
Okay,
John.
about 145 yards left. Going with the 8-iron. And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead.
Wow. Crap read there, kids. Holy shit. How do you get so close and then it
And
just
about 8
wanders off
feet
like
to the
three,
cup
4
from
feet
here.
more? How does that happen? I can't discern any break whatsoever here. And yet I missed it right.
Ooh, just
Well, I
missing here.
pushed it. All right, I pushed it.
And this for the bogey.
Oh,
And now let's take a
wow.
look at the action on the leaderboard. And that hole has put him down 3 spots on the leaderboard.
All right, Infamous is making a run, 600 through 9, but he's 5 holes behind Marco.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today.
I'm getting crap for reads here without any kind of shadows or any evidence of readable slope on the greens because of the lighting. So this was not my breakout round for sure. My ancestors won't be, telling tales of this in the future.
Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass.
Finding it and staying on it, it's always 2 different things. All right, that went out about 290. But everything was firmed up here.
From here, 220 yards to the pin.
Why is it giving me a... Why give me a 9-iron here?
Looks like the hybrid is on display here.
Could be good. Alright, keeps on rolling.
Fantastic work on
Alright,
this
wind pushed
par
that a little bit
5,
more than I
hitting the
thought it
green in
would, for
2.
sure. Wind definitely pushed that more than I thought it would. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, and that rolls the other way?
And this for the birdie. Oh, and it just didn't drop.
Oh, I didn't miss it right that time. Good.
And our leader is sitting on top of the scoreboard here with a score of 7 under.
Yeah, only through 10 holes, though. He could have his problems. We got coming up here. 1, 2, 4. So what do we got? 3, 3. It's par, must be a par 71, right? 5. Yeah, par 71 is only there. All right. We're down one. Yeah, we're down one par 5 on this course. All right.
And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off.
All right, hole 6, 442. Prelim stroke index of 5. All right, we got a lateral hazard here. Should not affect the drive. No, not at all. Fast and inside on the backswing, but it should be just fine. 300 on the and change on the fly. All right, I guess that was the play. Wow, 330 with the wind.
105 yards to the pin from here.
The right club today.
She's looking good, folks.
Yeah.
And about 18 feet to the cup. Ooh, inches away.
All right. Just didn't miss right. Woo, par. Woohoo. Okay. Hey, we're on the right track now, kids.
And currently sitting at 4 over for the day after that hole.
Whoa, 2 pars in a row. Woohoo.
Okay, let's see what the 7th has in store.
226 on a par 3. It's a bit of a fade in. I'm not going to have any problem getting a fade.
I think that's the hybrid.
Come on, Win, do your thing. Yes. Come on, roll up there nice and close. Come on. And stop! Ay, ay, ay.
And that approach is on the green with some distance
I
left.
couldn't have hit that any better with any different club. Could not have done that better.
Ooh, that was very close.
All right. Not the worst putt I made here today.
And after that hole, currently sitting at 4 over for
Well,
the day.
I'm not doing any worse.
And teeing off on this par 4.
All right, 387, kind of a junior par 4 here, but we have creek running down the right with a lateral hazard. Center fairway should help, no problem clearing that. 384, 284. I'm going to back off here.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
You know, if it kicks right. There we go. All right.
And going with the 9 iron. This is going towards the green here.
Stop. And went fast on the
And pretty
backswing.
sure he's going to like that.
That could have been a little
And this
closer.
putt's for birdie.
Come on, give me one. Thank you.
Solid putt. And
Oh,
our
I got one
leader
back.
in the score to beat.
Did I get one back?
7 under par.
Looky at that, I got one back. Pick up two spots on the leaderboard. Okay. All right, so Marco finished 7 under, Infamous Seti 6 under, Simo 5 under, Kali 5 under, and Knight has disappeared off the front page. And I see the Scotsman there, another guy on my friend list at 3 under, Darvan 4 under. Played my club. I think he's still a member. I guess he just prefers the that extra bit of difficulty here. The True Sim guys play. All right.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Alrighty here, 425 again. Short. Okay, we want to leave it probably past that bunker or well short of it. What do we got to do here? 276. Smart move, playing a little bit of a fade out there. Pointing it at the bunker and let it bounce away. Okay.
And about 115 yards to the pin.
Wanted a little faster. Did we get enough? No, not quite. All right.
And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think.
Ooh, too much. Too much. Too wet. Wow, way too much. Wow. That was uphill, too. I was just trying to, like, scoot it up there.
And from 23 feet out.
I guess it was on the level.
Ooh.
All right. Would have been good for a first putt.
This putt's about a 2-footer here.
Fortunately, it's for a bogey. Unfortunately, that was for a bogey. All right, well, I got one back, and I gave it right back.
And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole.
Yeah, back to the 20. That's probably last place.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
Mm-hmm. 450. Wouldn't be helping big time, I think. That should be just fine. Kick right. There we go.
And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
Come on, jump up for me.
Yeah, I think he'll be happy with
I
that.
hit it good. A little too far out to the right, I guess.
Here.
Still, would have left myself 6 yards away. Ow! Damn. You can't read all that slope in these dim greens, and you can't assume it. You can't assume it.
Oh, that one's that's too bad.
You can't assume it
for the bogey. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And he's going to drop 3 spots on the leaderboard.
Okay, well, I guess I wasn't in last place. I see Knight's got himself back up on the front page here. Got himself back up into a top 10 so far, 4 under through 14. All right, maybe he can catch up.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
I know him and Marco, Nike and Marco were back and forth because, we play in both the clubs, and Marco says he doesn't use the foot lie in our club at all. And he's good enough, I think I said before, I'm good, he's good enough where I believe him. I have no reason to not believe him. And in our club, I encourage the guys to, use everything allowed. Uh-oh.
Well, I'm pretty sure this
should be short
landed the fairway here.
Oh, wow. I didn't think I was going to clear the bunker with that. I really, really didn't think that was happening. All right.
And a $190 out here. Going with the hybrid here.
Got a little
Looks
fast.
like this is going a bit long.
Got a little fast with the back away. That's all right. Not like I can read any putts here today.
Well, it turns out that one's safely on. And this for the birdie.
Oh, once right. Yeah, okay. I'll take that as a layup
par.
Or a lag putt. I'll take it.
And a nice putt there.
Is that a par?
And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard.
Picked up a spot with a par.
And I think he's going to like that. Okay,
all right, 246. Big boy par 3 here. Water hazard laterals, not a consideration, I think. Not in play. All right. 210, 237, 220, 236 against the wind. Because we got to get there. I went crooked on that. I was going to be short anyway. That's a tough one here with everything firm the way it is.
And that is not bound for the
got heavy rough up to the green surface, and then no. Okay, well done. That was the floppy of the day, I think.
And this putt could save par.
Yeah, we just got to get a par here, kids.
And that one's right in the cup.
Okay.
And after that,
Dodged
we're
a bullet
currently
on that
sitting
one.
at 5 over for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Well, into the afternoon already. Got a late start here. Playing like 3 rounds of golf here today. I just picked up Gran Turismo Sport yesterday, which is down to like $20, and they're still supporting it. There's been some recent updates and cars added and stuff like that, and I really wanted a driving game, and I had picked up Crew 2 months ago, within a few days of its release, and I gotta tell you, I was like immediately sorry. Because immediately I was starting to see YouTube stuff about Forza Horizon 4 on the Xbox, and I was almost sorry I didn't have an Xbox for a while. I really, really was.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Because, apples to apples, Forza's a much
And I
superior
apologize. We've
game in
actually
graphics
ended up
and
in the rough. And folks, this one is
presentation
in the
and stuff
rough.
to do, and I was immediately sorry. Immediately sorry I had picked up Crew 2, and I really hadn't played it much. So I figured as long as, that could be good. As long as Sony was still supporting Gran Turismo, I'd pick it up. I really gravitated to the Crew, would think
And he's
about
probably
Forza
going to like that.
Horizon because
This one's about
it's
10
kind of an
feet
open
away.
world. You're not confined to tracks, which is probably the only reason I didn't buy Gran Turismo Sport 6 months ago. Because I wanted something open world, but oh, come on. Really?
Oh, and I thought that was going to go.
Really? How can I be that far off? So anyway, when I'm done with this after lunch break or whatever, I think I'll have to...
And it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one.
I
And I don't
lost a
think
spot
he's going to
back
like
to the
that.
29th spot. It hasn't put me in 30th spot there yet, so I guess I'm in last. All right, I see... okay, guys, ease it up with the stuff there. All right, so Infamous is in, Marco's in. All right, it's tight at the top after the first round between the first... Oh, Scotsman up to 6 under, Collie. All right, well, first half a dozen guys are definitely in it. I don't see Nike on the leaderboard anymore. He's no better than 4 under, I guess. Or maybe he's another 5 under guy just because it's got to show me on the front page. So for
And
some
now
stupid
setting up
reason, it's got
for
to
the
put
par
you on the
4
front
tee
page
off.
instead of letting you see multiple pages of the leaderboard, in between holes. And here we go, another lateral hazard that should not be in play. 485, gentle bit of dogleg.
And just absolutely pounded this drive. And from 165 yards out.
Ooh, it's slow is not going to help it, is it? Wow. All right. Okay. Wow, perfect slow, and that wind's pushing harder
Okay,
than I'm
he is
thinking it is.
now on the green.
I went
This
slow,
one's
but
a
at least I hit it
9-footer.
straight.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
almost.
was very close.
All right, that was a decent read.
This putt's about a 2-footer.
All right, well, I'm playing without the foot lie, which is, kind of foreign to me. So,
And as we look at the board,
it's going to
our
take me a
leader is
while to
currently sitting at
acclimate, I guess.
9 under. And next up, we have a par 5 hole.
All right, 528, par 5. Into the sun, so they're probably into the wind. All right, we're neither helping or hurting. Come on around. It's not exactly how I meant it to happen, but it happens.
And about 220 yards away. That looks like the hybrid.
Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't know if that would have been any good or not, because I went crooked on it for some reason. Somehow
I
I went
don't think I
crooked
meant
on
to
it.
do that on the approach.
Or the wind just took it more than I thought it was. Try to get it back there. Okay. That's a good flop.
And this putt is for birdie.
Okay, hey, we gotta get one back here.
And a nice putt. And 4 over for the day.
Oh, tied for 25th now. Okay, well that wow, just jumped up what, 3, 4 spots. Very cool.
And now setting up on the par 3.
All right, another par 3 here. All right, water not in play. Gentle bend to that bridge there. You almost can't see the seams.
Here is the pitching wedge.
Is that going to be enough?
This one's heading for the green.
Yep. Yeah, shot. More loft on the club. Yep, that was the shot, kids.
Setting up about 12 feet away.
Hold the line. Oh,
ooh, and that was very, very close.
I didn't feel like I hit it that hard.
And for the par.
This is still on the green, right? At least it's still on the green.
And that putt will drop.
Okay. I'll
And
take
as we
some
look
pars.
at the scoreboard, our leader is currently having a round of 9 under par.
All right, I just lost another position here. Okay. Oh, look at Winston. Winst 551. I guess that's Winst. I don't know. Winsty. 9 under. Okay. He had himself a day here on this course in the dark and the wind. One up on. Okay. Still, all right. Everybody on this first half a dozen guys here. Well, everybody's got a chance in the second round, but the top, T5 guys, everybody's in it, I
And
think.
let's see what the 17th has in store.
All right, 435, more bridge work. A lot of lateral water on this course that's really not in play, so far anyway. Now we need to be on the... Should come around nicely.
Well, this one's looking pretty good.
Yep. You can drop a wedge on that hole.
Going with the 9-iron here. This might be a bit too much club.
Yeah. Well, I need one of them to be fast, not both, but okay. All right, at least it's off the green.
Unlucky on that approach shot.
At least I got some
Just too
options
much
here.
club. And about 6 feet away.
Wow. That's quite the sidewinder. Ooh.
Ooh, that was so
Wow.
close.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of slope in close there when you
This looks
can't
like
read
around a
nothing.
4-footer, I'd say.
Well, I was 2 inches up from where I was, and I'm still 2 inches. So it's on a little anthill besides. It's on a little anthill besides.
And that one will drop
It's a
for
good
the
thing I took
bogey.
it out that little bit of extra. That would have missed
And
low.
after that one, he's unfortunately going to be moving down in the
Back to
standings.
28th.
And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens.
All right, looks like a par 5, 500. Kind of a junior par 5 if the wind's helping. Wide fairway, straight up the gut. Lateral hazard not in play. All right, got some parking here. All right, decent looking stuff going on there. Should be fine.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Down the middle.
And about 190 yards to the pin. And going with the 7-iron on this one.
Come on, Win, bring it back for me. Oh, wow.
Well, not a
Thought
good
I
approach shot
I
there.
really thought I was going to pick up the yards there. Sit.
Just a great shot out of the bunker, and I'm thinking birdie is quite possible.
I don't know. I might think it's possible, John, but
Just missing here.
oh, look how I pushed that. Look how I pushed that. Damn it.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And that
Damn, I
one
pushed that
drops
so bad.
for par.
All right. All right. Course completed first round. Okay, I guess I haven't played this course before. All right, 4 over on the front, only 1 over on the back. Okay, that's where back nine is usually where things things go bad for me. All right. All right, well, that's it for golf today, folks. I've played enough here. I've been playing for like 3.5, 4 hours, I think. All right, Winston, tied for 26. All right, now we can look at the leaderboard here for the first round. Let's see here. I don't see Nike. Where's Nike? It's nice that you get to finish. All right, well, I'm okay. I'm tied for last. Okay. CJ 3 under. Okay, he got himself, decent pulley to pup. I kind of know him. I think we played a casual. I don't see Mike out there. I guess he didn't get to finish. He said so. I think he just posted up he's going to actually play some like real golf because he's down in Florida. So I'm sure it's a good day for that there. Okay. All right. Well, that's it for today. I am not advancing to round 2. That'll be tomorrow. So just take this out. And that's it for today's stream. If you've been watching or hanging in, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Give me a like, even subscribe. I think I get like 30 some viewers some days here when I do the longer streams. So not that I'm making money at it or anything, but it's nice to have a bunch of people tuning in. All right, see you tomorrow.